Anime Battle Arena buffs. Some were bad, some were good. It really just depends on who makes the buffs. I'm pointing fingers at Par, cause he buffs the out of characters.
Served in a greasy sauce and grilled tube.
Meanwhile, Snake, I don't know what Snake does, he just makes them mid-tier. Nah, that's on him. So today, we're gonna list down the top 10 worst buffs in ABA. And the special guest we have today is...
Hi, I'm here again.
You're probably a reoccurring character at this point. Like, you're always in my videos, I don't know why. Like, get the f out, please.
Shut up.
Anyways, let's just get to the top 10 list. Coming up on number 10 are the Whitebeard buffs. These buffs are really tame compared to the rest of the list. He at least got to be meta for a month. After that, yeah, he obviously got nerfed.
ねえと、Is that it? That's the entire segment? Make it longer, you lazy piece of shit.
Sparkles and champagne. VIP my section, royalty.
This one's gonna be a doozy. So coming up on number 9 is the Jet Bazooka buff. Basically what I'm talking about is, well, Jet Bazooka always hits you. It was guaranteed to hit. Like, no matter if your animation is playing from one side of the map, it's still hitting you. Like, at this point, I'm really confused at what Par buffs. He just buffs anything at this point. Like, balancing team just tells him to buff it, and he's like, okay, yeah, the group decision is made.
Hey, come on, come on!
The Prestige update was pretty much a mistake. It enabled people to not go outside, not take a shower, and to not get some bitches. Coming up on number 8 in this list is one of the most annoying Prestige characters. Yeah, him. What got buffed about Toby exactly? His intangibility time got doubled. Landmines got a buff for some reason, and yeah, that's a really good combination because you could just run all you want. Pretty much everyone hates Zabazo. His hit and miss is one of the most annoying moves.
Give it! Pocket sand!
So, why did he need a buff? That's the question of the day.
ねえと、I know this one. I'm balancing with run by X.
雑種ごときに裁きの時だ。
You know, teleport me out of here already.
Remember when Gonner's released? Yeah, he was good. Snake had put no effort in creating him. He just copy and pasted a bunch of hitboxes, a bunch of damage, a bunch of circles and particles, and that's it. That's all Gon was. The only saving grace that people got was his end didn't give any point gain. Oh, never mind.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
Young Joseph, right? He was a good character. Overall, I give him an 8 out of 10. But apparently Par thought differently. Apparently Par thought he was really bad. So he gave his counter an evasive that negates the damage of whatever hits him to proc the counter. But it gets even worse. So speaking of Young Joseph, so basically we got the range increase, right? But then apparently Par thought that wasn't enough. he decided to buff Tommy Gun's damage along with Hamon Bottle Cap, heal, and a buff's damage and speed. Which makes no sense. Because why do you need Bottle Cap to be so good when young Joseph's already good himself?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright, whatever, just skip number 3. We all know it's just gonna be young Joseph. The buff that everyone hated, including Par, hopefully. Coming up on number 2 on this list is the Goku Black buff. So apparently Par thought it was okay to listen to Infernasu for advice in buffing his characters. And he decreased Goku Black's Black Powerball cooldown, increased Black Powerball damage, increased continuous energy bullets damage, and decreased God Slicer's cooldown and made every hit guard break instead of just the first and last. But oh, we're not done yet.
個体っていうか独身で無理。
時にこの前の依頼者はうまくいったのか？
Instead of a quick recap this time, let's do an honorable mention. The only honorable mention right now is the Rengoku buff. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So what is the worst buff of all time? Everyone hated Kazuma on release. Nobody liked him. There was one dude who actually lost their Truster role just by arguing with Par on how bad of a design that character was. But let's just throw all that away and get to the worst buff. Coming up on number 1 in this list is buffing Useless Goddess. Sure, you could say this is a really good buff, right? But it's still RNG. And what is the cooldown? So yeah, thank you Par for making Kazuma. He's one of the worst design characters I've ever seen. Do not put RNG in a fighting game in general, okay? You just don't do that, okay? And we're good. Yes. Thanks guys for watching my video, right? This is the outro now, I guess. This will only get last from one video. This video. But subscribe if you want to see what I'm doing. Join my Discord.
We do not care.
And yeah, that's all I have to say. Goodbye.